Good afternoon, guys. It's 4 o'clock. It's Tuesday. I hope you're well. As mentioned on Sunday, for those that joined, we are, of course, in Challenge Week. On Sunday, it was myself and Brian. Joining me today is my wonderful coach over here, Coach Hakim. How are you, Hakim?
Hi, everyone. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, very well. Thank you, Ramadan Kareem.
Ramadan Kareem to everyone, whoever's celebrating. Thank you very much.
So for those that aren't aware, Hakim is actually obviously celebrating Ramadan, and he is of course fasting. So we've really gone out on a super challenge for Hakim today. He coaches during Ramadan year on year. Obviously at the moment we're not, of course, coaching, but he has managed to be nice enough to compete in these challenges with me today. So thank you for coming along and joining us today, Hakim. It's nice to see your face.
Good to see you too. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, fantastic. So we'll get started. So we're going to do the same 10 activities today as myself and Brian started with on Sunday. For those that took part, what we're looking for you to do is try and beat your score from Sunday. If you scored 1,000 points as an overall score, we're looking for you to better that. It's going to be hard. For me personally today, I'm outside and it is really hot out here today. But I need the fitness ahead of getting back to coaching and back to football. So it'll be a good workout for me. At the end of your 10 activities, you will need to post your overall score again. We're not looking for you to post your score at the end of each round. We're looking for an overall score at the end. The beauty again today, it's not a live video, it's pre-recorded just a few hours before now. So you can pause in between, get yourself a quick drink inside, outside of everyone. Obviously you are allowed to drink even though it's Ramadan during sporting activity. So I'm going to kick things off today. We're going to start where I started off last session, which is the toe tap. So Hakim's going to give me 2 minutes to try and complete as many toe taps as I can in 2 minutes time. I scored 242 last time. That's a lot, so I've got to try and beat 242. So Hakim, you'll be on the timer while I'm doing. Hakim will be talking to you, coaching points, and just checking in and make sure everyone's okay. So Hakim, I'm good to go if you are, mate.
Yes, all right. On 3, 2, 1, off we go. Okay, guys, so make sure the ball's in front of you, okay? So we don't want to push the ball. We want to try to keep it still first, okay? And then you can start moving around once you get the right rhythm, okay? So focus on the ball, just light touches like Matt's doing there. Very good. Okay, so focus on the technique. Once you get the right technique, then you can start moving the ball around. Can we go faster, Coach Rack? Can we go faster? There we go. He's doing well.
I'm good already.
Good. It's okay if you lose the ball, guys. Just make sure you get it back and you keep going again. Okay, like I said, the main thing is focus on the right technique on just trying to touch the ball, okay, instead of pushing it away. So try and just touch the ball, quick feet, up and down, up and down. So get the right rhythm, and then you can go. 1 minute gone. Almost there. Keep going. Almost there. Okay, as you see, you will lose control. Okay, at some point, it's absolutely fine. Okay, like I said, just start again, get the ball, get yourself, catch your breath, and then you can go again. Make sure we breathe in, Coach Matt. Make sure we breathe in.
I am breathing.
There we go. 1.5 minutes gone. Almost there. Okay, he's almost done now. As you see, he's starting to get tired. Again, it's very important when you get tired to focus on the right technique, okay? So bottom of your foot, top of the ball. Trying to aim just under your toes, okay? Just touching the ball. Almost there. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and out of there. Wow, that looked tough.
Oh, wow. Absolutely smashed the other day, though. 293.
What score was that?
293. 51 more.
Oh, wow. That's good.
Right.
Good technique, though. Good technique.
It gets heavy on the legs.
Yeah.
Get yourself into a nice rhythm, a nice action. Okay. So, guys, Hakim's now going to be taking over. So, as Brian did on Sunday, Hakim is now going to be doing step overs. So it's going to move between the cones. I think Hakim will probably more do it towards the spot to try and use a bit less energy during Ramadan. And we're looking for as many step overs in 2 minutes as we can. So Hakim, are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Right, your 2 minute timer, man, starts in 3. My watch works. Frozen on me. Give me a moment. 3, 2, 1, go. Again, guys, like here, this is going to be a little bit tiring on the old legs because you're on the spot, moving. Look at the quick feet of Hakim there. Okay, you can try and get some touches in as well. That'll be brilliant. A bit of movement. Because sometimes when you're focusing on one spot, your eyes do play havoc with you. So that ball can move, of course, when you're in a game and you're trying to beat somebody with a little step over. Always good to move that ball. Quick feet. Well, you're probably thinking of many footballers who use step overs a lot as part of their arsenal, as their trick arsenal. Raheem Sterling, the lookalike of Hakim is one. Riyad Mahrez, Cristiano Ronaldo. We always love the skills, okay? So we're looking for as many step overs as we can. You notice now Hakim's now starting to move between the cones as well. Really make it match big. That's 1 minute gone, Hakim. Well done. I'm just going for a walk just to get these legs shaking off. Really good there, Hakim. 40 seconds to go. So for those that tuned in, Bryan got 192 step overs. Bryan, a fantastic footballer, not renowned for his step overs. Hakim, a bit more of a tricky footballer. Loves to put 5 inside. This is right up Hakim's street. So let's see if Hakim can beat Coach Bryan here. And we can see if we can set a higher score, me and Hakim today. Hakim, you've got 10 seconds to go. He's got the ball back under control. Can he get a last few in? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop there. Well done. Very good.
Oh.
How many?
That was 131.
131. Okay. A little bit behind Bryan. But of course, Hakim unable to eat and drink at the moment until sundown tonight. Really good effort though. So I'm going to jump back in now. This is the one I'm absolutely dreading. I'll just carry on talking while Hakim's just finishing his stretches off, because for us as coaches, as part of the lockdown, as well as you guys, obviously we're seizing up. We're older, so our metabolism slowed down. Our bodies are giving up on us a little bit, so we're just getting back into it. So you guys who are doing these videos should be a lot more equipped than we are as old coaches. Right, it's sit-up time. The one I'm dreading. I haven't eaten lunch is where I made sure that I didn't eat lunch, so I'm not on a full stomach.
All right, get yourself ready.
I'm good to go.
On 3, 2, 1, off we go. 2 minutes, let's see how many you can do. Try to keep your feet on the ground, and then you can push yourself up. Very good technique, Coach Matt. So guys, we don't want to rush the sit-ups, okay? So we want to take our time on it. If you rush and you're not doing it properly, then there's no point, okay? So folks, just make sure you're doing the right thing, taking your time. If you're out of breath in between, absolutely fine. Just stop for a minute, hold your breath, catch your breath, sorry, and then go again. Very good. So trying to keep our feet on the ground as much as we can.
Floor's hot.
I can imagine. I'm still trying to catch my breath. Okay, minute gone, Matt. You got a minute to go. Let's go.
Oh, that old breather.
Absolutely fine if you get tired.
Not tired, it's the stomach muscles. Ooh.
The stomach, yeah, you will feel the stomach, so you can just breathe in and out, in through your nose, out your mouth, and then you go again. Try and do as many as you can in 2 minutes. Then you can have your long rest.
10 more.
Okay, minute and a half gone. Can we get the last few in? So boys and girls, make sure you push yourself to the limits, okay? If you do get tired, instead catch your breath, but make sure you push yourself to the limits, okay? If you start to get tired and you give up too easy, not so good, okay? So push yourself to the limit and then you can have your break. And 2 minutes off. Well done, Coach Matt. How many were there?
Exactly the same as the other day, 45. I think that's my limit.
Very good.
I was hoping for one more. I just didn't have it in the muscles to do that there. 45 again. I'll take that. At least I met it. Didn't quite beat that one, but it's all good. It's all good.
All right, my turn.
Right, so Hakim's now going to be doing another static activity, so not with the football this time. So Hakim's going to be doing the press-ups. Obviously on the spot, real test of the bicep and tricep muscles. There's not a lot of...
Can you see me fine?
You up?
Can you see me okay?
Good to go.
Okay.
Right, 2 minutes, starting from now. Off we go. As Brian talked about the other day, guys, with your your press-ups, if you're finding it hard, you'll notice Hakim's in a full press-up position at the moment, nice and slow, nice and steady. If you need to drop to your knees to make it a little bit easier, okay, that's absolutely acceptable, especially as it gets a little bit more challenging. Hakim's just demonstrating that now. All right, so we're looking at different ways you're able to do it. Obviously, we want you working the arm muscles, even if on the knees, you are still working those arm muscles. There's a good start from Hakim, about 40 seconds in. 2 minutes is a long time of press-ups. Typically, we do them in short bursts, usually people are in a gym, but we're looking for maximum exertion, high intensity activities here, whether you're working, in an apartment like Hakim, or whether you're working outside like me today. It's high energy, high tempo, high intensity to make sure we can squeeze as many as we can. And as mentioned earlier, if you are just joining us, we want to add all of these up and we want a total score at the end. We had some amazing scores on Sunday. We had a lot of scores north of 1,000. Myself and Brian combined was 1,110. There are a lot of players who were in and around that, a handful who beat us, and then some just in behind. But obviously we're setting new high scores. As adults, of course, remember, we've got a lot more years experience. 30 seconds, Hakim.
Oh, got them arms.
Until we can just test this determination, the endurance, those extra things that set you up in the final minute of the game. 15 seconds, Hakim, doing brilliant at the moment, mate. Once Hakim's finished up here, I'm going to go straight into a passing activity using alternate feet. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, using the wall just in behind me. Hold it there, Hakim. Well done. The position got a little bit fetal at the end there.
Yes.
Well done. How many?
Oh, I think I was now after, I'll say 35.
How many?
35. Oh, my arms are going jelly.
So just while you get your arms sorted, get yourself ready on the timer. I've just explained to the camera and the guys what I'm going to be doing now with the alternative passes I got up against the wall. So just a quick demo. We're looking for right foot, left foot, right foot. We just want to create a nice angle, almost playing in a V, to always come back to your alternative foot. If you play two on the same foot, that does not count. Okay, so they're the little stipulations and the little rules that we put into this one. So you're not going to see my face. I'm going to have a little view of my bottom, so don't look at that. Thank you guys. All right, but I'm going to be playing against the wall behind me. It's the flattest surface I've got here. So whenever you're ready, Hakim, I'm good to go.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Again, guys, everything you do, you focus on the right rhythm, okay? Focus on your technique, okay? So get the busters off the wall, okay, and then you start moving, all right? Make sure you use the inside of the foot only, okay? So that's a one-touch pass against the wall. So you want to pass it slightly to an angle, so it comes across to the other foot. As see Coach Matt is doing there, so it's passing a little bit across, so it goes back to the other foot. Good. Yeah. Again, if you do both feet at the same time, does not count. Don't count that as a pass. Okay. And try not to control the ball and pass. Try and do it first time. Okay. Good. If you lose control again, go back to the same foot. That's fine. Just set it up again. Then go back to your normal B angle passing. So that's a minute gone, Matt. Almost there. Good, good. Okay, very important. We've still got a few more to do. Okay. Very good. Good technique. Coach Matt. Inside foot, straight pass. So your foot's nice and open. Give your legs a bit of space. You can make a nice pass across the wall to the other foot. Thirty seconds, Matt. Keep going. Good technique. He's getting tired there. His feet are going. But again, if you get tired, focus on your technique. It's very, very important. When you get tired, you start to drag your feet. Focus on the technique. 2, 1, and stop there. Well done.
Left foot, left leg's getting a little bit tired.
Ah, yes. How many of that? Did you count?
131.
131, very good. Then there's a step over.
Okay. Good rhythm for about 60, 70 seconds there in the middle.
Yeah.
And then the legs started tiring. Right,
Yeah.
so just noted that down. So guys, now Hakim, activity 6 is now going to be moving on to the Cruyff turns. Johan Cruyff, fantastic famous footballer from Holland, coins this turn on the byline in a match, and it's stuck. So what we're looking for is movements between the cones. Nice Cruyff turn at the side. So you've got 2 minutes. Bryan set 100 Cruyff turns here, Hakim. So you're aiming to get to around 100. Less than 1 a second. You're going to be moving nice and quickly. So when you're ready, for 2 minutes, we'll start now. Off we go. Going to get my breath back in for a moment, guys. Just going to stretch the old legs. Remember, in between activities, have a little stretch. Pause the video. We're not looking for you to necessarily go straight through them without stopping. We want to make sure that you have a drink, so you're allowed to during sport and activity. Obviously, try and make sure you do it somewhere relatively secluded, in case you have people around you who are, of course, fasting and taking part of Ramadan. Once you're doing it after dark, no problem at all. Then you can pause, do your activity when you're ready to rock and roll and ready to do so. And then you get your 10 done, add your 10 scores up. You can do it without a calculator. Brilliant, really testing that math. If, of course, you need to use a calculator because we've got some pretty big numbers here, feel free to do so. I did the other day while I was adding mine up on the screen. But yeah, depends how hard you want to push yourselves on that math side of things. I know we're here to do sport, but obviously we want to cross the boundaries of sport as well, like we're doing with our educational activity. About a minute gone there, Hakim. Well done. Keep working hard, young man. The next activity following on from here, once Hakim's finished off on the Cruyff turns, back to me, back with the wall again. And what we're looking for now is a pass, and then to be able to receive the ball on your opposite foot, shift it back across onto your passing foot, and then repeat. Okay, so it's now a bit of a triangle. It's a pass, control, pass, rebound, control, and repeat. So a little bit harder, a little bit more thought needs to go into it on your first touch. But of course, the activity I've just done with the passes against the wall. Hakim, you've got 15 seconds, young man. Doing brilliantly here. We've got 4 activities to go after this, and 4 challenges to go, and then that will be us done for the day. And we'll be posting this, of course, at 4 o'clock, which is now. And stop there. Well done, Hakim. Very good. How many?
87.
87, well done. Tell you what, we're on for a close score with myself and Bryan. It is going to probably come down to you though at the end with your keep-ups. So I hope you've still got those sharp skills and those legs of the keep-ups. That's going to be probably the determining factor. Right. Over to me. You have your breather. Yourself 2 minutes off. I'm going back to the wall. I've just explained what I'm doing, the passing, controlling, shifting across and then repeating again. I'm aiming to get to 80 at least here, if not more. I'm good to go. There's the thumb. It's okay.
Okay. So pass against the wall. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. You guys trying to catch my breath. Hope you can understand me speak. So as you see Coach Matt doing there, so he's passing with one foot, receiving with the other. Okay? So try not to control with the same foot, try to use both feet. So simple inside foot pass. Again, try and do a little bit across like a V shape. And control with the other foot. As you see, he's got very good technique, good control of the ball. Okay? Again, it's very important, guys, when you pass the ball, we get some players asking, how hard do I pass it? So you need to know that. So you want enough pace to hit the wall and come back to your feet. Okay? So you judge that. It's very important to start judging and making your own decisions. Again, just trying to catch my breath. That's a minute gone, Matt. Keep going. Yeah, he's got the right technique, very good technique. As you see, guys, I've struggled on the past one. I think the press-ups has done me. Press-ups, my arms have gone jelly. And then the quad turns, trying to do as much as I can, trying to beat Coach Bryan. But he's much fitter than me. And he's probably got a smaller space as well, so that's probably only beating me. Arm up there, Matt, 30 seconds. He's getting tired again. Once you get tired, very important again, I repeat again and again. Once you get tired, you focus on your technique, focus on that pass. Again, make sure it comes back to your feet. You don't want to rush it. Make the wrong pass. Arm up there. 10 seconds. Next one will be the dribbling runs. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And on there. And he not makes himself at the end. Well done. How was that, Matt?
113. 113.
113. Very good.
I heard you mention a great technique there. First time anyone's ever said Coach Matt's got a great technique. Thank you.
Yes.
It was fast.
Admit.
Fast guy. That was a great.
It was at the beginning, not towards the end.
The dribbling runs. So Hakim will now be darting between the cones, and what we're looking for is each. Might need to rearrange that cone over there, Hakim. Looks like it's moved a little bit. So every time you reach a cone, that's 1 point. You can go around the cone, you can figure eight it, you can touch it, whatever you think works quickest for you. Try and dart between them. This is going to be probably your last test of stamina before your keep-ups. So I'm going to give you your 2 minutes. Pushing through. 3, 2, 1, go. And now we can add the turns in here, guys, to make sure we get away from our cone nice and quickly. All right, because if we're dilly-dallying around, dilly-dallying around the cone, it's going to slow you down. We want to make sure your cones are about 1.5 meters apart. We don't want them this close together. Obviously, it's not a dribbling run then. It's just turn, turn, turn. So what we want to make sure is that you're actually getting some dribbling, using the nice, sharp, small touches with either the inside, outside, laces, or sole of your feet, all the things that we've done in our live sessions in the past 3 weeks with myself, Bryan, Coach Connor, and of course Hakim. So it's just put into practice, into competition, all of the things that we have done so far. We're not doing really anything overly different. It's football fitness with a challenge. All right, Coach Bryan will be back with us on Thursday for a football fitness session to finish the week off. Okay. I think my legs are going to be done by the end of this one. 50 seconds to go, Hakim. Notice Hakim's obviously just affording himself some little gaps in between. If those legs get tired, we're looking for maximum exertion. So if you remembering that Hakim is fasting as part of Ramadan. So if there are any players doing this who are fasting, look after yourselves. Okay, it's a bit too hard. Don't push yourself too far. Okay, because obviously you've still probably got a little bit of time before the sundown until, of course, you can break your fast. But 20 seconds to go for Hakim. Hakim's going to use these. He works through Ramadan. Coaches, he does a fantastic job. He's done a brilliant job here. He's got one more activity after this alongside myself. So, 5 seconds, Hakim. 3, 2, 1. And hold it there. Well done. Very good. How many?
79.
79. Mr. Bryan, well done. Very good. I've noticed I find myself saying your signature catchphrase. Very good, very good, very good. Started saying that on the camera with you. Very good, very good. Right, the second one I'm dreading now, the plank. Coach Matt's got a bad back, but I'm going to put myself through this. 120 seconds I hit last time alongside Bryan. We made the full 2 minutes of the plank, which is a lot harder than it sounds. At the point I drop will be the score I score. If I fall after 60 seconds, 60 will be my score, but I want to hit this 120 again. I haven't got a slidey pillow today, but I've got a warm floor to work on. Okay? Pull out the way. See it anyway.
All right, ready?
I'm good to go.
3, 2, 1, off we go. Okay, let's see how you can do. Sorry guys, I'm trying to catch my breath still. Oh, that was very tiring. I've got an AC on, still sweating. Okay, so we want to try to keep your body at one level. Same as you're doing a press up, okay? You don't want your bottom lifting up, or your shoulders up, okay? Keep that at the right level, okay? If you feel yourself going down, just lift yourself back up again, right in the right, go up in the right position. Okay, Matt's doing very well there. Again, we've got another fitness session on Thursday, guys. So make sure you tune in for that one as well. Okay, it's going to be tough. Again, it's going to be worth the work. That's a minute gone, Matt. Almost there. Yeah, for all you players out there, no age group you are, under 7, under 6, up to under 16s, or under 18s. Again, if you get tired, just put your knees down and then go up again. Put your knees down for about 5 seconds, catch your breath, and go up again. Okay, you don't have to do it for the whole 2 minutes. And if you can, that's great. If you can't, just give yourself a little break and then go again. Almost there, Matt. Again, you see, as you saw Matt there was going down, just put yourself back up. So hold it. 20 seconds. You can do it. You got one more to go for me. That'll be the keepy ups. Not sure about after my jelly legs. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Well done. I see you struggling there. Again, after you're done, don't get yourself up straight away. Try to lie down for a little bit. Turn on your back, get your arms up. Okay, so you open up your lungs. All right, Matt. That was actually 3 minutes.
It wasn't.
Just kidding.
I was counting every second.
That
That was tough. The ground's very hard, so make sure, guys, you use something soft. That hurt the elbows, that one. My back was wobbling after that first minute, but I just went through the pain. That one hurt. That actually hurt a lot. Again, guys, it hurts. Push yourself to injury. I know my limitations with my body. They're not that good at the moment. But if it's going to push you too far, it's going to hurt. Don't. All right?
What's the keep you up record?
Between me and Bryan, we took an average because mine was poor. I got like 27 Bryan went to like 180 something. So we averaged it at 107, and that's consecutive. So if you spill it, start it again, start from 0. Obviously, we're looking for the highest consecutive keep-ups in 2 minutes.
Okay, so if I lose the ball, I'll start again?
Yes, please.
All right.
So like me, I only got a maximum of 27. Bryan just didn't stop. Very cool with it. Right, Hakim, 2 minutes. When you're ready, off you go. As we discussed today, guys, we're looking for nice small touches. You can, of course, use any part of your body. We fundamentally, we tend to use the feet. If you need to get the knees involved, or if the ball spills away and it needs to go to your head, no problem at all. Well, some of you are probably watching Hakim at the moment. Camera, a little bit jumpy, so you can't see everyone in there, but he'll be keeping tabs. So he's spilled the ball, so obviously he'll take whatever score he got there as the maximum. He's going to try and push past that. We're going to try and look for as high a score as we can. You know, a lot of the time, children love to do keepy uppies, and you'll have your own personal records and things. So some people's go into the hundreds. Mine goes into 182, I think my highest. But I got absolutely nowhere near that the other day. Coach Connor, obviously not joining today, can go well over 500. Okay, it's all about wonderful small touches, nice close control, focus and attention on that football. The only thing you're paying attention to is the football. Okay, I'm not going to interrupt Hakim with how long he's got left. He's not really a physically exerting exercise. He has got 50 seconds, by the way, Hakim, so we can try and keep going fast through the 50 seconds left. Get yourself a good score to add to what we've got here. And of course, you guys at home do this later today. All right? Make sure you keep hydrated during all these activities. It is tough. It's outside. Not a lot of air is coming through. But of course, it is getting warmer. Of course, hoping that sessions can resume in the foreseeable future. Have to see what happens with the restrictions that have been lifted. But for now, make sure you do the right thing and stay safe and be sensible, even though that we can get out a little bit. All right? Don't want to catch any of my squad players down in Barasti partying it up on Friday. So yeah, make sure we do the right things and stay safe. But get your exercise. Okay, Hakim, that's 2 minutes done there, mate. Well done. 2 minutes.
Highest one, 65. Highest one.
Ready?
65.
Right. Better than me.
Oh.
Right. Hakim's just going to get himself a little breather. I'm just going to total up our score very quickly, which we can, of course, post on the video later. Of course, we were competing against myself and Bryan's score from the other day. It's going to be close. We may be short of it. We may exceed it. Just going to check all that through now. All right, so mine and Hakim's combined score was 1,098. So we were 12 short of mine and Bryan's. So that is an absolute definition of fine margins in sport and football. 12 there, that's 12 extra keep-ups, that's 12 extra sit-ups, that's 12 extra passes, it could be 2 of each. That's the fine margins in football. When you see scorelines at 3-2, 1-0, 0-0, it's that little bit of fitness that sometimes can get you through that last little bit. But of course, Hakim, we're taking into account as well that you're, of course, fasting, so your energy levels probably aren't as where they would usually be. But I think we've done very well to certainly keep up with Bryan there, because Bryan is our fitness machine at Elite. So I'm very happy with our score there. The main thing is, obviously, what we want you guys at home to do. You're competing against yourself and yourself only. So if you set yourself 1,000 the other day, can you beat that 1,000? That's what we're looking for from you. We've called it Challenge Week for a reason, to challenge you through lots of fun football fitness-related activities, okay? So that is the end. That is what we've done now. So when you finish a video, make sure you have a little stretch off as well, okay? Make sure you don't just go and sit down and play the PlayStation or lay on the sofa. Stretch the legs off, stretch the arms off. Just make sure you're nice and limber. We don't want you having any muscle cramps this evening or tomorrow, so make sure you look after yourself properly. I'm going to jump in a paddling pool now because I'm very warm and sweaty. Hakim, thank you very much for joining us today. How are you feeling? Been all right?
Not as bad as I thought I would be, but that was worth it. I mean, there's no excuse, guys. Either you're fasting or you're not. Okay, you got to push it. Maybe try not to do it this early. Try to do it a little bit later, maybe an hour and a half before iftar, before you break your fast. But it's very, very important, okay? Because as you're fasting, your body's already cleaning itself, okay? So when you're training, you just sweat all that toxic out, okay? So keep it up, guys, and tune in Thursday as well, and I'll see you soon.
Thanks for joining, Hakim. Guys, best of luck with your challenges, and we look forward to seeing you posting your scores in the comments below here, probably around 4:30 time, okay? Good afternoon. Enjoy it. Have fun. Work. Thanks, Hakim.
Bye-bye.